What's up, everybody? Funnel Doc here. In today's video, we're going to be going over the hiring funnel. Now, if you're looking to hire someone for your team online, this funnel is going to allow you to automate the process and whittle hundreds of applications down to 5 or 10 of the top best cream of the crop in a matter of seconds with very little work. This is a video you don't want to miss. See you inside. What's up, everybody? Funnel Doc here. So this is the overlay of the hiring funnel. Now, it is basically 4 steps here. The first step is the overall job interview. We're going to dive in each step here in just a moment, but the overall job interview is going to do just that. Give them the initial overview of what the job is to see if they're even interested. We're going to dive in a second. The assessment number 1, this is going to be the first assessment, just to see if they're paying attention, to get an overall feel for them. Assessment number 2 is going to be more of a deep dive assessment. And we'll get into that in a second. And then the schedule for the interview, the last one here, this is going to be where we actually have an embedded calendar so they can actually schedule a time to interview. Now, what we're going to do is break down each of these and go over how the hiring funnel works. So this particular funnel, we're in the process of hiring a new assistant coach slash accountability coach. So you can put a logo at the top if you want for branding, some type of big attention grabbing headline. We're hiring, come join your dream team, get your dream job, something to that effect. I like to keep things simple. You put what you feel is going to grab the attention of your ideal hire or potential new employee. So next thing, what it is we're looking for, and you can literally fill in the blank here. It could be accountability slash assistant coach. It could be content creator, video editor, Facebook ads consultant, or media buyer. You know, it could be anything. So, and then we've got a little snappy little saying here that here's what we're looking for in an accountability slash assistant coach. If this is you, this could be your dream job. And then here you're just giving your job description. And again, this could be any job here. This could say instead accountability coach, dream job description or job description. For this one, for the accountability slash assistant coach, we said the accountability slash assistant coach helps guide clients through our programs and make sure that they're getting results and that their questions and issues are being handled promptly. The accountability coach is the team member who keeps the pulse on our members, what they're working on, what challenges they're facing, and how we can best support them. So something like that. You just want to give a 30,000-foot view here of what the actual job is going to be. Now, the next thing, this is where you get a little more in the nitty-gritty. So job requirements for you, if they're a video editor, it might be how to upload to YouTube, how to use Adobe Editor. I don't know what requirements you might have. They might have to have 2 to 3 years in the industry. They might have done so much of X, Y, or Z. You know, this is where you put those requirements. So you want people to know right off the bat, hey, this is what is the minimum that's expected of you. And if you look here, something like this is like attending group coaching calls with clients to keep a pulse on what they're working on so that we can help them break through roadblocks and create results. And guiding and advising clients inside of dedicated Facebook group and Messenger group chats. This may include answering questions, reviewing work, and providing guidance. And you can read through these and etc. You know, I'll put a link in here so you can see the actual, or if you comment below hiring funnel down in the comments, I'll be sure to give you a template of this so that you can check it out yourself. So, but anyway, one of the important one of these is that's sort of off here. The very last one, it says when you are asked for your age, type 42 instead of what your actual age is. And we're going to get into just a second why that is important. So again, the first bit's all breaking down what their overall job requirements are going to be. And again, once you whittle it down, you can give it even more descriptive or you can give more detail on what this is as you move forward on the hiring process. Remember, the point of this is to be able to take hundreds of people that could be applying, especially online in today's world, You put some of this in you put a link like this, the hiring funnel, and like the ClickFunnels group or the high level group or certain sales groups or certain things like that, and you're going to get a ton of people that are going to be applying for this. So this is a way to whittle it down from hundreds of people down to, you know, maybe even 10 or 20 good applicants in an automated process. Excuse me. Next section, what you'd want to do here is your KPIs or key performance indicators. And this is going to vary on the job. If it's a sales position, it could be maybe getting so many appointments per month and closing so many. If it's a you know, social media person, it might be that they need to do so many posts. Whatever it is, whatever the key performance indicators that you're going to be looking at to be able to say, hey, this person is doing their job right. This is moving in a positive direction. And if you're not tracking that for almost every position, you need to think about this, because if someone's working underneath you and you don't have key performance indicators or things that you can look at and say, yes, we are improving, your job is improving, your work is improving, the results that you're doing for our business are improving, how can you know how good of a job this person's doing? And this is an easy way to do it. So we like to put a lot of those here. In this position, it's just helping with our customer retention. You know, we want to keep, you know, at least 95 or more % in the program without anyone getting upset or deciding it's not for them or anything like that. Usually it's higher, but bare minimum, you know, and you can break these down into an average goal of maintaining an 8 out of 10 or higher on our customer service surveys, people being exiting out of the program. Next thing, you want to break down their task and responsibilities. This should not say daily again. This should just say task and responsibilities. Actually, let me go change that. And what you're going to do is you want to break it down by daily, weekly, and monthly. 1 second. Boop. And inside here, let me change that real quick. Sorry about that. Boop, boop, boop. We'll go in. Bam. Super easy. That's one thing I love about online coaching CRM is it is super easy to use. So next thing here is your daily, weekly, and monthly. So here, check email, Facebook groups, and group chats, ensure questions bring answers, et cetera, monitor Slack, you know, all that different stuff. Whatever your daily requirements for this person is, you want to list them here, as well as what on a weekly basis you're going to be requiring, and a monthly basis what you will be requiring. This is going to give them better insight so that when they're looking through this, they're like, do I or do I not want to apply for this job? Now, once they do, they're going to be taken to the first page of the survey. Now, this is a very simple 2-step survey. Name, email, phone number, etc. going through here. And let's go ahead and just jump to the next page here so you can see it. So it's listed out here. And then on the next question in here, it actually will ask them what is the position that they're applying for. Here, let me have. All right. So you could ask what position, and so they'd be assistant assistant coach. So you put assistant coach, and then I hit down the bottom here. And now one of the things that I want to do is I want to check out their Facebook profile to see, get an idea of what person they are. You know what I mean? Like, are they professional? Are they partying on this thing? You can put that here. Again, you don't have to put that. You can delete this. You can put other things. But the one thing you want to make sure on this second slide, no matter what, is how old are you? Because depending how they answer this, is going to just kick them out right away. And I guarantee half of the people will not read this bottom line right here where it tells them what to do. And right now, do you want to hire someone that's not even reading the document that's describing them, their job description that they're going to be doing for you and your company? If they're that flippant and lazy about it and not paying attention to detail, they're probably not a good candidate right off the bat. So this form right here, just doing this step, is going to allow you to knock out 50% of the people right off the bat. I do have to give credit to that. That's from a good friend of mine, Iconic Becker, in his VA masterclass on how to hire VAs. I saw this little step and I borrowed it for him. I thought it was amazing and incorporated it into the hiring funnel. Now, once they get through this, they're going to be either automatically sorted. Did they answer correctly or not? And they're going to get an email and SMS text that's going to let them know, hey, sorry, you're not qualified, you're not a good fit, better luck next time. Please feel free to apply again when there's another job that we have that fits your skills, or something like that. Nice, hey, sorry, not a mean email. Don't, hey, you're big dummy, you're not a good fit or anything like that. Nothing mean, but you're going to have that on there, and that would be one. And then you have your secondary email once they actually say, hey, congratulations, you have now gone to step 2. Now, in step 2, one of the things that I like to do is, let's see, they have it on here. There's multiple questions, but I like to ask about experience. And here I actually have a copy or link to going back to this first page, just so they can say, do you have experience as assistant or accountability coach? And that way they can go back to the page and have a job on, a review on what the actual description is. Some of the things you might want to ask here is you might want to see examples of their work. One of the things I like to do in here that's going to weed out another of those 50% is, hey, I want you to shoot a 5 minute video telling me why you're a good fit for this job, why your skills, why you should get it, whatever you want to say it, but it should be quick and to the point. But think about this. First of all, half the people doing this are not going to do that step. They're going to be like, dude, I'm not going to make a video. I don't even want to do it. So you're already getting people that are lazy out of the way, that aren't hungry, that aren't paying attention to detail. You're like getting all the bad ones out of the way that you would have to think about how much you'd have to go through to find out that these people don't pay attention to things that they do. Weed all those out. Now you're getting down into the nitty-gritty. So again, like the YouTube will also see what type of personality they have, or whatever video, however format you're having them recorded and put it in here. I recommend just have them upload to YouTube and put the link in the form, upload it. You might ask some questions about their job, see how they answer. You might have some type of a skills test, believe it or not, embedded in this form, which is amazing. And depending on how they answer all that, they're going to either be qualified or disqualified. And once they do that, they'll then receive a email/SMS. Congratulations, you made it to some of the final round of our selection process. Pick a time and a date that works best for you so we can go through your final interview process or something to that effect. You might have one more interview after this, but at least, however you want to set up. But I would go something like that. And then I'd go with something like this. Please select a date and time that works best for you. Don't pick a spot that you will not show up for. We don't allow for someone to just reschedule because this is a very sought after position and many want it, but we have limited times available. And that's just, and you could change that up to what fits best for you, but you want some type of a warning there so people aren't just willy-nilly. But realize most people, when they've gone through all those steps of making a video and maybe submitting work or whatever, taking your test or whatever you had them to do, maybe you have them go take a Tony Robbins disc test just so you can get an idea what type of person you have them submit that information or send it to your email or something. There's a variety thing, and that's what you want to really have on that second session, that second assessment slide is an overall like a test area. So you can, and again, it's not going to be very complex, but just minor tests, see if they have the skills, the understanding, and the comprehension of whatever the position is. Or if you guys jive, if you're like, hey, this person knows YouTube, trust me, seeing those YouTube videos, a lot of people, you're gonna go right off the bat, you're like, I don't know if this person's a good fit. You could be wrong, but that's just part of the game. Where when you're seeing this many people, you've got to go with your gut instinct and just go with what you feel to be best. So then after that, you'll see they come here, they can select whatever different date. The way this calendar is set up, here we'll preview it. You'll see that there's only 2 days a week that are open this time, and you'll come through and you can just select your time, pick your date, enter your information, yada, yada, and you're done. So it's super easy. One of the best part about this is it allows you, like I said, to automate this process, go from literally hundreds of candidates and whittle them down to your final people. And the cool thing is too, is say you have, let's say 10 people at the very end. The great thing now is you have a pool to draw from. So say you decide to hire Bob or Nancy, either one of them, whomever they are, you hire one of these people and for some reason it doesn't work out. It happens. So it's just part of this entrepreneur game, especially when people online, you're hitting such a big pool now. It's not just in your local neighborhood or who you're talking around the world. So Sorry, let's go large with this. So we're talking around the world potentially. I mean, some of these people could be in the Philippines or, in Brazil, who knows? As long as they've got the skills, who cares? And you can communicate, right? So, and that's another thing. If they're doing a YouTube and their communication skills are off, depending on what it is, it might see if they're a good fit or not. But these are things that you want to take in consideration. And this is going to help you so much to be able to make this process easy and automated. They're going to be able to go in. You can put this post out there. For like a lot of jobs, Indeed and stuff like that is a little bit harder to go through. But if they have a place where you want to send people, when in those sites, use this funnel as well. This funnel is going to help you weed out a ton of people right off the bat, get down to the cream of the crop, see if they're a good fit, and develop a pool of people. So if one doesn't work out, you can always call them up. Oh, hey, Bob or Jan didn't work out. Call up Nancy or Tom next. Whoever is number 2, guess what? Did you get a job since then? Nope. Batter up. You get a chance. Number 1 didn't work out. So congratulations for being number 2 or whatever, So as you can see, this funnel is a lifesaver. I've used it, and all my clients and coaching students use it when they're going through their hiring process, and I think you should do the same. Again, comment down below in the comments of this video, hiring funnel, and I'll be able to send you a template of this so you can have this for your process and be able to set it for yourself. With that, I appreciate you watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you'll be able to see when my videos go out. They are going to be going out every day, Monday through Friday, for the next 90 days in a row. And I'm so excited and having so much fun bringing you all this content. Maybe there's a topic that you want me to cover in the next 90 days. Please feel free to comment below in this YouTube video and let me know what they are. Also, if you're a coach or want to be one and you want help like the people that you've seen in some of these videos I have, where you can scale and go from 10K in 30 days, maybe even 100K in 90, who knows what's possible for you out there. But if you'd like to take your coaching program, get consistent leads. I know some people out there right now are coaches and they're doing okay, but they just can't break through that like 10K glass ceiling, or if they have every once in a while, it's nothing consistent by any means. And that's what I want to help a lot of you do, is be able to break through that 10K glass ceiling and be able to hit that 20, 30, 40, 50K even per month, if not even higher. And what we do in Funnel Accelerator Coaching is I help you, first of all, perfect your offer, your marketing, your message, all that good stuff, so that whoever you're speaking to, your dream customer, they hear everything perfectly you got to say, and they're able to shift from cold traffic to warm traffic to hot traffic. We help define your offer and make it irresistible. We help set up any funnels you might need, all the follow-up. That's the thing that so many coaches don't have in place. They have that initial, like, get them in the door, but once they're in the door, if they don't buy, hey, adios amigo. And the problem with that is studies show minimum you need seven touch points to be able to get someone to buy. I've heard it's 12 and higher, but even if you go with 7, what if this is number 5 and you don't have the follow-up in place to get that 6 and 7? And they could be an easy sell. They just haven't engaged with your brand or product enough. So those are the different things that you want to think about, and then we focus on for coaching. And is getting you sales. One of the things that makes my program different than other people's is usually you don't see results till the end of the program. The way that my program is designed is every 30 days we're having a selling cycle. So you're going to actually see sales every 30 days for a 90-day program. If that's something you'd like to know more about, comment Funnel Accelerator Coaching. That's Funnel Accelerator Coaching down below, or FAC, whatever you want to put down below in the comments, and I'll reach out to you and let you know more. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you so much. Have an amazing day. God bless. Income and impact. Go out there and make some, baby.